They're watching you, big dog. They're watching you. And guess what? Each and every one of those motherfuckers are waiting. They're waiting for you to drop the ball. They're waiting for you to come up short. They're waiting for them to be able to say, we were right. He doesn't have a...
And lapis lazuli, which is why to this day labradite is expensive as fuck, because it is known as the magical stone, because it is. Look at it. And people will get it right and not even know how to activate it. They won't know what to do. They'll just have it and collect it. Look, and they know that. They know that. And they'll never tell y'all really about it. They got people making videos, don't know nothing about this shit, all on YouTube lying to you. But look, you see this? Well, you can tap into all that. You see this? Like, these are real properties in here that they ain't gonna never tell you about. They just gonna let you, these are crystals. I mean, with any of them though, all of them, even this, all of them though. Crystals are weapons, boy. You playing with a high frequency of weapons when you dealing with crystals, because you can use them for good or bad. Most people don't know that yet. Most people don't know that yet, but oh, when they find out. Right now, it's getting in just to wear them. That's how it starts. People gonna start tapping in a minute, activating them in a minute.
This is what they did out to the right. I'm going to show you this image. See that image? See that image? Watch this up. You can't make this shit up. You see that image right there? Hold on. You see that image right there? What do you like he doing? He putting a spell over us. You see that right there? And look, what came next? 1960s to 1970s. Urban renewal. Urban renewal. You see? This is what went on. Right here. Renewal. They had to renew the mind to think a different way. They renewed our mind to think a different way. And that's why we're going backwards. So we're going backwards in time. They put a spell on our brain, and that's why we act the way we act now and do the things we do now. That's what's really going on, man. See, look. In the last business on Central Avenue, 1974. 1974, that was the last business on Central Avenue. That's when they came in with the other caste system. So that's what's going on. I just learned something today. They put a spell on us in 1970. Urban renewal. They had to renew the mind. They had to figure out a way to, let's get them out the way. And this is how they did it. Look at this. Look at this again now. Look at this. Oh, where you at? Bam. Urban renewal right there. Put a spell on it.
Well, I put me a magnet in the water, people, and it created space. Look at that. The magnet didn't freeze. It created its own space inside of the ice.
Is a black man that you probably had in your bed and you didn't know it. He's a black man who don't really like you. Something about he don't like you. He is from a culture that he wouldn't dare be an open homosexual. Okay? So based on his culture, in his mind, he says he's not homosexual.
Right.
He says if I go and fuck a man in the ass, that's an act. Like going to play golf. Or like going skiing. Don't necessarily mean I'm gay. So they get a wife, children, and all of that.
Yeah, that's right.
And then they go, and every now and then they gotta go and get some dookie love. Or go down the Hershey Highway. And they say, well, every now and then I do that, but I'm not homosexual. That's like going skiing.
Yep, that's a little bit.
See what I'm saying? That's called a down low male. Real big in the black community.
Yeah, real.
Meanwhile, the sister can't understand why this motherfucker, everything that she say is white, he say is black.
Where's Pinky? What are we planning to do tonight, Pinky? And I'd be like, the same thing we plan to do every night. Pinky? Plan to take over the world. To take the planet back. You hear me? Mm-hmm.